So recently Porcelain May put out a tweet talking about how to be a male VTuber, because apparently they said they get a lot of questions from male VTubers asking, oh, how do I become one? And just that general question. And I kind of wanted to expand on what he was saying there a little bit. But first, I just want to say that I'm not some huge authority on VTubing. I don't make the rules. I'm not here to tell people what to do. But I figured I just want to share some things that I've learned in my brief time being a male VTuber on YouTube. And if I can help anybody, then that's awesome. Now, the first thing I want to say to anybody who wants to be a VTuber and happen to be a guy, or just any up and coming male VTuber, is stop making the fact that you're a male VTuber be your whole personality. Stop letting that hold you back. Stop getting in your own head about, oh man, this space is only females can do well in a VTubing space, and I'm a guy, so I stand no chance. Stop thinking about that, because off the bat that's already like a bad mindset to have, and you're really not going to get anywhere if you're trying to compare yourself to the bigger female VTubers. And I'll be honest, I'll be the first one to say a lot of the majority of big VTubers in the space happen to be female. That's kind of just the nature of the beast. That's how it is. But that doesn't necessarily mean guys can't be VTubers either, or it's just something you shouldn't even attempt to do because you're a guy. It's really about how you approach it. The fact that you're a male VTuber is completely irrelevant. Your content is really all that matters. All the time you're focusing on how can I become a better male VTuber, you should be thinking about, or just looking at it from, I'm just a content creator. Yes, I'm a male VTuber, but I'm a content creator first, and I shouldn't be focused on what type of content I should make as a male VTuber, if that makes sense. You should be more focused on the content itself. You should really be putting most of your time on coming up with ideas and content you enjoy making and you enjoy putting out in the world, and possibly somebody else will enjoy watching. And something else I want to mention as well is you don't need to try super hard to be some sexy male idol or whatever, unless that's the type of audience you're pandering to and you want to make your content kind of around that, then that's totally fine. But you don't have to do that. I understand a lot of VTubers, a lot of male VTubers, in the early days, that's kind of was their thing. I guess they would see the female VTubers kind of did that. That's not even as popular as it currently is, or as it was at one point, being a super sexy female VTuber, or like pandering to that certain audience. Like, that's not even a relevant thing to do as much as it was once upon a time, in my opinion. Like, yeah, it still works, but I think people have kind of moved on from that, and now they're more focused on, oh, I don't have to do that to grow. I can just be myself and make the content I want to make, and that'll be just fine. So if you're a guy VTuber, don't go crazy trying to make your model as super sexy and attractive. And you don't have to have this super deep voice. You don't have to play to that certain audience, because if you're not, in my opinion, this might be a hot take and I don't want to shit on anybody, but in my opinion, when I see guy VTubers do that, even sometimes female VTubers, it's kind of cringe if it's not something they're naturally good at. When they're trying, it's very obvious when they're going out of their way to do it, and it can kind of be a turnoff to some people. So if you're really not trying to do that, that's really not something you want to do, don't bother. Don't feel like you have to do it.
In conclusion,
just have fun with it. Stop overthinking the fact that you're a male VTuber. That's all that's going to do is slow you down. It's really going to get in the way of you actually starting and making content, because you're too focused on the fact that you're a guy being a VTuber. But that's all I want to say on this topic right now. Hopefully I helped somebody. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.